And we're underway here in Clayton. If my app will start working here. Hello. Jonathan Williams up to bat. First pitch in for a foul ball down the first base line. Jonathan Williams, your leadoff batter here against the Southside Warriors. Barrels that one up, foul and out of play. Quickly finds himself in a 0-2 count. As we attempt to get things going here. And goes down swinging. One away. That'll bring up number 12, Ryder Brown. He'll step up, one out, nobody on here in the top of the first. We're here at East Clayton Community Park, home for the Southside Warriors here tonight for their senior night. Knights finish up their senior night last night as that one misses low and inside for a ball, 1-0 the count. One ball, no strike. Next pitch catches the outer half for a strike, and that'll even it up 1-1. The 1-1 offer fouls that back and out of play. And he'll find himself in a 1-2 hole. Number 14, Eli Suggs on deck. Final regular season game for the Knights here in East Clayton. Shakes off his first pitch, likes his second, the 1-2 offer. Barrels that up, foul and out of play, and we are quickly going to run out of baseballs. So that about takes out a car driving by here at the park. The 1-2 offer. Breaking ball drops down, misses short, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Ryder Brown. A little late on the start for senior night for Southside here as they recognized, I believe it was 4 baseball seniors, 1 golf senior. The Warriors also recognizing Dove and Dial for Greenville Christian here tonight. Classy act. 2-2 the count. Pitch home. He'll foul that one off, and Ryder Brown battling at the plate. So we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher's got his sign. He comes set. The 2-2. That'll sell high, and he's worked it to a full count.
Good job, Ryder.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Looking base hit, ball 4 here. 1 away here in the top of the first. Ryder Brown's really battling. Pitcher comes set for the payoff pitch and fouls that back and out of play. And we are out of baseballs. And we will reset, get some extra baseballs back into the game here. We'll do it all again. Ryder digs in right side. Number 50 toes the rubber, looks in, gets his sign. Another payoff pitch coming down the pipe. Misses outside, and he'll take ball 4. Good at bat for Ryder Brown. And that puts the first runner on the bases for the Knights, and that'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs. Eli Suggs will dig in from the right side. Runner at first, 1 away. Ryder with his lead at first. Pitcher takes a look. Pitch home. Ball stays high, 1-0 to count. So 1 ball, no strikes. Ryder with his lead. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. That'll catch the outer half. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. That'll miss outside. Ryder thinks about it, comes back. 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. Pick attempt to first, and that'll hit him in the back. He makes it back in time. He'll take that one off the backside.
I couldn't tell if it was his butt or his back or what.
Eli will dig back in. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch home. Misses in the dirt, kicks away. Ryder reads the downward angle. He'll take off to second. 3-1 to count to Eli. Number 4, Jackson Heath, due up on deck. Eli Suggs way ahead in the count here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ryder Brown at second. He's the first Knights runner in scoring position. Shortstop holding him on. Pitcher looks in, has got what he wants. Comes set. The pitch home. And he'll foul that back, and that'll work it to a full count. Eli will dig back in. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Ryder with his lead. Shortstop holding him on. Big gap between the 5-6 hole. Pitch home. And he'll send it to the third baseman. Gloves it in the ground. Throw to first. Just got him by a step. Ryder takes off to second. And that'll put a Knights runner 90 feet away with number 4, Jackson Heath, stepping up to the plate. Jackson digs in from the left side. Runner at third, 2 away. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Barrels it right back, off the glove, could be trouble. It is, and a base hit for Jackson Heath, RBI single. And that'll plate the first run for the Knights. 1-0 the score here in Clayton. 2 away with the catcher, number 2, Carter Letchworth, stepping to the plate. Carter digs in from the right side, 2 away, runner at first. First baseman holding him on. Pitcher takes a good look, second look at him. He comes set. Pitch home. In the dirt, good stop by the catcher, and Jackson wisely holds up, 1-0 to count. Number 11, the senior, Connor Dial, playing his last regular season game, due up on deck. The 1-0. That'll miss in the dirt. 2-0. Carter digs back in, back of the box, right side. Jackson with his lead at first. The 2-0. Barrels that up to the second baseman. Bobbles, throw to first, out of the glove. Jackson takes off to third. They're going to send him home. He's got to get there, play at the plate. Got him. So they leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the first. 1-0 your score. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the first we go. Leading things off for the Southside Warriors is number 50 as he digs in from the right side. Your defensive alignment for your Knights. Jonathan Williams will start things off on the bump. Gavin Rouse behind the plate. Marcus Cantorino goes to third. Eli Suggs at short. Carter Letchworth at second. And Connor Dial round things off at first. Moving left to right, Jackson Heath in left. Ethan Hopkins in center, and Ryder Brown to round things off in right field. First pitch from Williams, in there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Knights pitched a multitude of pitchers last night against Teach. Lasted pretty well up until the 5th inning before falling apart. The 0-1 barrels that up, foul and out of play, and he's got him in a quick 0-2 hold. Substitutions for today's game is J.D. Lovelace, Ariel Hernandez, Jude Simmons, and gets him with the strikeout. 1 away. And his on the injured reserve is number 1, Mason Brown, still out with a broken thumb suffered last Thursday. One away, next batter steps in. First pitch misses low for a ball. 1-0's the count. Number 4 at the plate for the Warriors. Williams looks in, gets his sign, likes what he wants. The 1-0 offer. Breaking ball. Eli, glove, steps, fires across the field, 2 away. So Eli Suggs to Connor Dial for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. And that'll bring up number 23, I believe it is, to the plate for the Southside Warriors. The pitch from Williams, fouled off, 0-1 the count. And the 0-1 offer. Misses high, and that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 offer. That sells high as well. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 offer. And that'll miss low. And a 3-1 hitter's count to number 23. Not sure who's calling pitches. Coach Hackney out today with a foot injury. So missing him today. The 3-1 offer. And catches the outer half and works it to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Williams takes a breath. He comes set. The payoff pitch. Barrels it up. Foul. Gavin on the run. Can't come up with it. And he'll live to see another pitch. So we'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the bottom of the first. Williams looks in, gets his sign from his battery mate behind the plate. He's got what he wants. Another payoff pitch. Barrels that up to Carter. Carter throws to first. 1, 2, 3, go the Warriors. And 1-0 your score here in Clayton. We go to the top of the second. Connor Dial, Ethan Hopkins due up. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the second we go. Connor Dial to lead things off for the Knights. Center fielder Ethan Hopkins on deck. Connor Dial, the lone player senior this year for the Knights. Andrew Dove in there as the team manager. Taking a break from basketball during the summer months. The 1-0 offer. And a slow roller too short. Scoops, throws across the field. And gets the out by about a step. And being honest with you, the throws across the field, we're not out by much. Maybe half a step at best, one away. That'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins, and put the catcher, Gavin Rouse, on deck.
There you go, 3.
Ethan digs in from the right side. He's been swinging a hot bat as of late. They'll take that one high and inside, 1-0 to count. Hopkins digs back in. The 1-0 offer. Healthy cut, but comes up empty, 1-1.
You got it. You got it, 3.
The 1-1 offer. Pops it up, foul, and out of play. And they'll work into a 1-2 count. The 1-2. And gets him with the breaking ball, 2 away. So 2 up, 2 down, go the Knights. That'll bring up Gavin Rouse, the catcher, and put Marcus Cantorino on deck. Gavin digs in from the right side, 2 away, nobody on. Pitch home. Ball sails inside, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Swing, but comes up empty. The 1-1 offer. And fouls that one off, works it to a 1-2 count. The 1-2 offer. Breaking ball drops in there for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, go the Knights. 3-4-5 due up for the Warriors. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Bottom of the second we go, 3-4-5 due up for the Warriors. For the Knights, couple defensive changes for you. Connor Dial will swing over to the hot corner. That'll send Ryder Brown to first and Marcus Cantorino to right. All of the defensive alignments remain the same. Number 7, Jonathan Williams, still towing the rubber for the Knights. Number 34, due up for the Warriors. First pitch misses low, 1-0's the count.
To be honest, you can't see the ball go. I can't see the ball. So I can't really
Williams steps in, gets his sign from Gavin behind the plate. He comes set. The 1-0. Misses letter high, 2-0 the count. The 2-0. That'll sell high, 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch home. In there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one.
And it was one of those, in exhibition, they stopped it at an hour 45. So he was still on the mound, time is up. I mean,
The 3-1 offer. And he'll take the hit by pitch. And that'll put a runner at first. Yeah, I thought he was swinging too. For number 3, Warriors. Yeah, we'll go back and look at the replay here. Nah, he held it back. Runner at first. Barrels it up down the third base side, just past the outstretched glove of Connor Dial.
Third base, third base, third base.
Nobody covering third. They'll get it in, and a stand-up double. And the Warriors are threatened. 2 runners on here in the bottom of the second. Nobody out. That'll bring up number 9 to the plate. Both runners get their leads. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Williams delivers. That'll sell high, and that'll go past. Play at the plate, not in time. And the Warriors are on the board, 1-0. Or 1-1, excuse me, here. Knotted up, threatening with another runner 90 feet away. Williams toes the rubber, checks the runner at third. Dial holding him on, the pitch home. Barrels it up, it's going to run out of real estate. And that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Batter digs back in from the right side. The 1-1. Misses low, kicks away, runner's coming. And that'll play easily. And Southside takes the lead. 2-1 here in the bottom of the second. Nobody on, nobody out. The 2-1 offer. Chases one high, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And just missed the bottom part of the zone. That'll work it to a full count. Full count, payoff pitch. Right back to him. He'll bobble, throw to first. 1 away. So with 1 out, nobody on, that'll bring up number 2 to the plate for the Warriors.
Good job, Seb.
He'll dig in from the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch home. Pops it foul. 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. Barrels that up. Carter on the run. And the jumping grab by Carter at second base, 2 away. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up number 5 to the plate for the Southside Warriors. Nobody on. Batter digs in from the right side. Pitch home. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. And this is low, 2-0 to count. Two balls, no strikes. Williams has got his sign. The 2-0 offer. Sells high, 3-0 the count. Williams takes a breath, gets his sign, comes set, the 3-0. Chases one up in the zone. 3-1. Pitch home. And catches the inner half, and he's worked it from a 3-0 to a full count. Payoff pitch. And that'll miss. 4-4. So number 5 draws the base on balls with 2 outs, and that'll put a runner at first for number 32. Williams toes the rubber, checks the runner. Ryder Brown holding him on. Ball sells high, 1-0 to count. The 1-0. Ball sells high, 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Runner at first. Ryder Brown holding him on. Williams takes a long look at him. He comes set. The 2-0 offer. That'll miss in the dirt, get past. Runner takes off, and he'll reach. 3-0 the count.
Hey, now finish that throw. You're fine. Get out of your head. Come on.
Three balls, no strikes, 2 away. Runner in scoring position for the Warriors at second base. Time called. The Knights will be back in action next Tuesday at GCA for the first playoff game as they draw a bye. No matter the outcome of this game, they will place second, I believe. So they got a first round bye. Home game will be at GCA Tuesday. All right, so after a meeting, we'll get back to it. 3-0 the count, runner at second. Carter Letchworth will check in behind him.
All right, defense, be on your toes. Here we go.
The 3-0.
Yes, good pitch.
Healthy cut, comes up empty. 3-1. Williams comes set for the 3-1 offer. Pitch home. Barrels it up. Could be trouble. Good grab by Carter Letchworth at second base for out number 3. But the Warriors push 2 across. They take the lead. We go to the top of the 3rd. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the 3rd we go. 2-1 the score. Southside with the lead. Leading things off for the Knights will be 9-1-2. So it'll be number 15, Marcus Cantorino. Number 7, Jonathan Williams. And number 12, Ryder Brown. Marcus will dig in from the right side, looking to get things started for the Knights here in the top of the 3rd as they flip the script and trail by 1 here in Clayton. First pitch fouled off, 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Barrels it up down the 3rd baseline, just foul. That'll send Cantorino back to the bang. 0-2 count. Leadoff batter this half inning.
Here you go, Marcus. You got it.
No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. In there for strike 3. So with 1 away, we'll flip it to the top of the lineup. That'll bring up number 7, Jonathan Williams. Jonathan 0 for 1 on the day. Digs in from the right side. Ryder Brown due up on deck. Jonathan digs in from the right side. Pitch home. Down the 3rd base line, but foul. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And he'll hit, but he swung through, so it's a dead ball strike. So 0-2 the count as Williams will dig back in.
I'll give you $3 for a Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, we do have a Mountain Dew. Do you? Yeah, we got some. We can go get
The 0-2. Barrels it up, mile high. It's going to run out of real estate.
got a runner going to get that for you. Oh my goodness.
And that'll foul off. No balls, 2 strikes. That'll send Williams back to the plate. 1 away here in the top of the third. 2-1 the count, or 2-1 the score.
Watch the curve here, Seth. Stay on top of it.
Williams digs back in, right side. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. And goes down swinging, 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts will bring up number 12, Ryder Brown.
There you go. Appreciate it. All right. He'll be back eventually.
Oh, I know, because I know where my $3 is. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, if he doesn't
Pitch home.
come back, you have my permission to slide tackle me and steal the money.
1-0 to count.
If he doesn't bring it back, you get the Subaru.
No thanks.
Pitcher's got his sign, the 1-0 offer. Barrels that up between 4-6 hole.
Ryder.
Line drive back up the middle, and that'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs. Tying run at first with 2 away. Knights looking for a little 2-out rally here. Suggs digs in, right side. Ryder with his lead at first. Pitcher takes a couple looks. He comes set. Breaking ball misses outside, low and away. 1-0 to count. Ryder scored the first run of the day's game. The 1-0. Foul down the third base line. That'll send Ryder back to first. Just missed that one. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I thought the first one he hit on the right side was that. I think against both teams he probably wouldn't.
Get out of the game.
Yeah, that got kind of
He really did.
For soccer and for this.
And the second one got lines right.
Pitcher comes set, the 1-1.
The last one was.
Gets the call in the outer half. 1-2.
Come on. That's baseball. He's more aggressive at the plate than he was.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away here. The pitch home. Barrels it up to the third baseman. Third baseman pumps, throws across the field, drops the ball. Eli falls. Ryder takes off.
No, he's protected. He's protected. Yeah, but I mean, once he's off the base.
And time called as Eli takes a few minutes getting up to his feet and comes up hobbling. And he'll need a minute. That'll put runners on the corners with 2 away here for Jackson Heath.
They didn't think he'd come back. No, I'm teasing. Thanks, guys.
And tending over to Eli at third. Grimacing in pain. And he's trying to walk it off down the first base line. The Royals take this time to have a talk. And Eli seems to be okay. And looks like he's pointing at his knee. Coach talking to the field umpire about whether or not he was out after falling over the bag, saying he was in play. Long talk with the field umpire. I think he's arguing that he made the turn, which he tripped over the bag. It's not a thing, but right now we got Eli at first. Ryder Brown threatening at third with Jackson Heath due up. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Knights looking to at least tie it back up. And we'll get back to it. Runners on the corners, 2 away for number 4, Jackson Heath. Jackson Heath's been swinging a hot bat. Need that to continue here.
He never is in control of the ball.
Runners on the corners. Pitcher takes a look at Eli. Back over to Ryder. Comes set. Pitch home. Eli's gone. Jackson takes a strike below the knees. And that puts 2 Knights runners in scoring position. Eli looked okay on that run. He looks to be fine. The 0-1 offer. Fouls it off, back towards us.
You good? Be tough out here.
And finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Carter Letchworth due up on deck. As Jackson digs back in from the left side, The 0-2 offer. Chases that one down low, fouls it off to stay alive. 0-2 to count. Jackson will dig back in, front of the box, gets up on the plate. The 0-2. Breaking ball, misses outside. 1-2. I'm sitting on the corner, so I didn't see where that came in, but it looked good to me. The 1-2 offer. Pops it up. Shortstop says he's got it, and he'll put it away for out number 3. They leave 2 stranded. They go to the bottom of the third. 2-1 the score. Southside with the edge. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the third we go. Southside with the edge. 2-1 the score here. A couple defensive changes for you this half inning. New pitcher in for the Knights as number 2 Carter Letchworth will come in to take over pitching duties. That'll send Jonathan Williams to second. And the rest of your defensive alignment will remain the same. Number 50, the pitcher for Southside to lead things off for the Warriors here in the bottom of the third. Carter comes set for his first pitch. Just missed the top part of the zone. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Barrels that up left side. Jackson on the run. And makes the diving grab in left field. 1 away. Great catch by Jackson Heath. In case y'all couldn't see that, you might be able to see that on the screen there. Good athletic grab. So with 1 away, that'll bring up, can't see his number something. Steps in. Pitch home. Breaking ball stays high, 1-0 the count. Batter digs back in. The 1-0. That'll miss low, 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes, one away, nobody on here in the bottom of the third. Pitch on. That'll sell high. And a hitter's count here. Batter will dig back in, 3-0. Pitch home.
Nice.
That'll drop in there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one, taken all the way.
What was it? What was his name?
The 3-1 offer. Just a bit high. So number 4 will draw the base on balls, and that'll put the first run of this half inning for Southside at first. That'll bring up number 23 to the plate for the Warriors. And they're going to send a courtesy runner out. I assume number 4 is the catcher. That'll be number 20 coming in to taking over base running duties. One away here in the bottom of the third. Runner at first. Warriors nursing a 1-run lead at the moment. Umpire jotting down a few notes. And now we're back to it. Ryder Brown holds the runner at first. Carter takes a look over that way. He'll toe the rubber. Number 23 steps in for the Warriors. Pitch home. In there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Carter takes a look. He'll step off. That'll walk the runner back to first as he gets his lead. Sun right in Ryder's face here. Barrels that up. Off the arm of Jonathan. Gets the tag. Or did he drop the ball? Got him. Dropped the ball. Eli picks it up. Puts the tag on. And no harm, no foul. 2 away.
Hey, stay with it, guys.
So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 34 to the plate. Put number 23 at first here in the bottom of the third. Batter digs in from the right side. 2 away. Runner gets his lead. Ryder Brown holds him on. What'd he call?
Ball.
What'd he do?
He must have caught it for exhaling. I'm not sure.
I didn't see what he did. So a mysterious balk will move the runner over to second. 2 outs.
7-12, it was time.
Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. He didn't do anything. Looking back at the replay, I don't know what I'm going to have to ask the umpire in between what he did because I don't see it on the replay. No balls, 2 strikes. That's exactly what he did right there. Misses, just let her high. Not a bad pitch. Try to get him chase up high. 1-2 the count, 2 away. The 1-2 offer. Barrels it up a mile high. Eli Suggs says he's got it. He'll put it away for out number 3. They leave one stranded. We go to the top of the 4th. 2-1 your score. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. All right, top of the fourth we go. Leading things off, number 2, Carter Letchworth. He'll dig in from the right side. The Knights trail by 1, 2-1 the score. First pitch, bouncer to third, comes up, fires across the field, 1 away.
All right, 1-1. Here we go.
So with 1 away, that'll bring up the senior, number 11, Connor Dials. He'll dig in from the right side. That will put Ethan Hopkins on deck. Breaking ball catches the outer half, 0-1 the count.
Come on, Levin. Here we go.
The 0-1 offer. In there for strike 2. A little bit of a run to it on the breaking ball. The 0-2 offer. And blows that one by him for strike 3.
Come on, Ethan. There we go, Ethan.
That'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins, the center fielder, to the plate. And that'll put the catcher, Gavin Rouse, on deck. Gavin digs in from the right side, 2 away. Knights looking for a 2-out rally here.
Here we go, 3.
Hopkins will dig back in. The 0-1. Chases one up in the zone, comes up empty, 0-2 the count. The 0-2. And 1, 2, 3 go the Knights. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 2-1 your score. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the 4th we go. Southside Warriors 2, GCA Knights 1. Leading things off this half inning for the Warriors will be number 20-something, I believe. I didn't catch his number. 3. Oh, okay, I'm way off. Your defensive alignment all remains the same. Letchworth still towing the rubber for the Knights. His first pitch in. Barrels it up down the third base side, but foul. 0-1 the count. So no balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 offer. That'll miss high, and that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw it in there, Carter. Throw it in there.
Carter toes the rubber, comes set. The 1-1. Nice pitch, a little off-speed runner.
There you go.
1-2 the count to the leadoff batter this half inning. Carter digs back in. The 1-2. Breaking ball drops in there, just missed. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 offer. And foul tipped. We'll set up and do it again. The 2-2. Barrels it up. Jackson says he's got it. He'll put it away for out number 1. So with 1 away, now we'll bring up number 9 to the plate for the Warriors. He'll dig in from the right side, nobody on. Carter looks into his battery mate. Rouse behind the plate gets his sign. Pitch home, slow roller to Dial. Dial fires across the field and overthrows first. He's going to second. Brown, no throw, and the runner's at second on the error. So that'll put a Warrior in scoring position with 1 away here on the throwing error. And that'll bring up number 2 to the plate. Williams holding the runner at second. Pitch home. Barrels that up right side. Brown on the run, makes the grab for out number 2 in foul territory. Ryder Brown with the catch just off camera there. 2 outs, runner at second. That brings up number 2, I believe, to the plate. Pitch home. Misses outside, 1-0 to count. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch. Breaking ball stays high, 2-0.
Throw it in there, Carter.
The 2-0 offer. Misses low. Number 20 here. 3 balls, no strikes.
He's decent, yeah. But he's got a nice little wrinkle. That's fooling our guy.
Pitch home. And fouls that off for a 3-1 count. Yeah, that might have. You all right, Blue?
Take your time, guys.
And that one off the umpire there. He took a bit of a shot on that foul ball. He seems to be okay. 3-1 the count. Runner at second. Jonathan Williams holding him on. The pitch home. Barrels it up, fouls it off. That's going to run out of real estate. And he's worked it to a full count.
Good job, Carter. Let's go. 1 more. Everybody got it?
Carter toes the rubber. Full count. Payoff pitch. To Eli. Eli, bad hop. Fire to first. In the dirt. Gets past Ryder Brown. And that'll play to run on the error throw. Good backup by Ethan Hopkins. And another error plates another run. Southside jumps ahead 3-1 here in the bottom of the fourth.
Go back up, Ethan.
So with 2 away and a runner in scoring position at second, the errors continue to haunt the Knights. Pitch home. In there for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball fouled off down to third baseline. That'll send the runner back to second. 0-2 the count, 2 away. The 0-2. Barrels it up down to third baseline. Foul once again. Ryder was off on the pitch. That'll send him back to second. Carter toes the rubber, no balls, 2 strikes. Runner with his lead. Pitch home. Pops it up.
Call it, guys. Call it.
Carter says he's got it. He'll put it away for out number 3. They push one across. They leave one stranded. We go to the top of the 5th. 3-1 your score here in Clayton. You're watching Knights baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. Top of the 5th we go, due up 8-9-1 in the order, and that'll be Gavin Rouse, Marcus Cantorino, and Jonathan Williams. 3-1 your score here in East Clayton. And waiting on a batter. And Coach Craddy's waiting on his helmet. So. Knights trail by 2 here in the top of the 5th. Number 50 still towing the rubber for Southside. Gavin 0 for 1 so far today. He'll step in from the right side. Barrels that up, foul and out of play. 0-1 the count.
that was a really awesome attack.
Batter digs back in, the 0-1 offer. Fouls that straight back. And just on top of it, just missing it. No balls, 2 strikes. Rouse will dig back in from the right side. The 0-2. And goes down swinging, 1 away. That'll bring up number 15, the right fielder, Marcus Cantorino. That'll put Jonathan Williams top of the order on deck. Marcus digs in from the right side. Pitch home. Fouls it back. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-2. The 0-2 offer. That'll miss in the dirt, 1-2 the count. Cantorino digs back in, the 1-2. Breaking ball, he'll wear that one. And Cantorino takes the trot down the first baseline. Catches that one in the backside. That'll bring up top of the order, number 7, Jonathan Williams, 1 out, runner at first. Jonathan digs in, right side. Pitcher takes a look at Marcus at first, long look, comes set. Takes a strike on the outer half, 0-1's the count. Williams digs back in. The 0-1.
Good job, Jonathan.
Time called in the box, we'll do it again. The 0-1. Foul tipped into the mitt, 0-2.
Hey, good, 7.
Watch that curve, keep your head in.
Williams digs back in, the 0-2 offer. In the dirt, Cantorino takes off to second and slides off the bag. Now Marcus in scoring position for the Knights, 1-2 the count to Williams at the plate. Ryder Brown on deck. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams digs in. Shortstop time called in the box.
Good boy, Jonathan.
Awarded a little late, to be honest with you, but gets the time. He'll dig back in, the 1-2. Barrels that up, deep left field, going back to the wall. That's going to plate 1. Jonathan's probably thinking 3. He ain't slowing down for nothing. He's got to get in there, slides in.
Nobody's there. Nobody's there.
And nobody not paying attention. The triple, RBI triple for Jonathan Williams. And they climb back in within 1. They had an option for a home run there as nobody was covering. Being a little bit more conservative on the base running this time. And with 1 away, that'll bring up Ryder Brown.
Go, Ryder.
That'll put Eli Suggs on deck. Jonathan Williams got that one and then some. Third baseman Holden Williams on at third. Pitcher gets his sign, he comes set. Pick attempt to third, and he's back in time. Tying run 90 feet away for the Knights. Ryder at the plate looking his first pitch. Barrels that up. And that'll plate between the 5-6 hole. And an RBI single for Ryder Brown. And we're knotted up 3-all here in the top of the 5th with one away. Number 14, the shortstop, Eli Suggs, stepping up to the plate. Eli Suggs digs in. We're all knotted up. New ball game here. Ryder Brown dancing off of first. Jackson Heath due up on deck. Pitch home. Breaking ball. Good stop by the catcher. Keeps the runner at first. One over the count here. Ryder dancing off of first. Pitch home. Just a bit high. 2-0 to count. Ryder gets his lead at first. First baseman holding him on. 2-0 the count here to Suggs. Pitch home. That'll miss in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher. Catcher for the Warriors doing some work behind home plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at first. Hitters count here to Suggs. The 3-0. In there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. The 3-1 offer. And got all of it, sends it deep. Second baseman says he's got it. He'll drop. He's got to go. They'll throw to second, and it gets past the second baseman. And on the error, that puts runners at first and second with one away for Jackson Heath. Coach coming out. Boo! Time called, and they're going to have a meeting at the mound. So Marcus Cantorino with the hit by pitch puts him at first. Pass ball moves Cantorino over to second. Jonathan Williams with a bomb to the wall. RBI triple plates the second run. Ryder Brown with the base hit, plates the tie in the run. Ryder Brown represents the go-ahead run at second base. Eli Suggs with a screaming high ball into right field, drops, and then an errant throw puts runners at first and second. That's how we're back where we are now. That'll bring up number 4, Jackson Heath. He'll dig in from the left side. One away. Shortstop holding Ryder on at second. Good stop by the catcher. 1-0 to count.
He just punched one through the hole.
1-0 to count. Ryder with his lead at second. Pitch home. Healthy cut, but comes up empty.
Stay in there, bud. You good? Hey, you good? You good?
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Sails high. And again, 1 run so far. 2-1 the count. Ryder with his lead at second, small lead, the 2-1. Barrels that up, could be trouble. First baseman, nobody holding, he's got to beat him. Just gets the out. Ryder holds up at third. He moves the runners over. For number 2, Carter Letchworth. So we're knotted up here. 3-all here in the top of the 5th with Carter Letchworth due up. Ryder Brown at third. Eli Suggs at second. Carter digs in from the right side. 2 away. Go ahead run 90 feet away. Takes ball high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Barrels that up, 2 to second base, through the legs. That's going to plate 1. They're going to send Eli around, and Eli will plate. So a 2 RBI single, we'll call it, because my stats don't matter. And the Knights reclaim the lead, 5-3 here in the top of the 5th with 2 away. So that'll bring up number 11, Connor Dial, the senior, 2 outs, runner at first. Connor digs in from the right side. Hit a screamer last night down the third base line. Half speed at first. Pick attempt at first. He's back in time. Pitch home. That'll miss, 1-0 the count. Connor digs back in. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home. Barrels that up off the end of the bat. Second baseman scoops, toss to first. And did he come up with it? They say he did. The Knights push a few more across, 5-3 the score. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 5th. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Bottom of the 5th we go, 5-3 the score here in East Clayton Community Park. A couple defensive changes for you. Eli Suggs comes in to take over mound duties for the Knights. That'll send Jonathan Williams to short. Gavin Rouse goes to second. Carter Letchworth behind the plate. All other defensive alignments remain the same. Eli's first pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Number 50 up to bat for the Warriors. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball just missed outside, and that'll even count 1-1. The 1-1 offer. In there for strike 2. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Breaking ball to Rouse in the glove. Fires to first, gets the out. 1 away. Kind of a delayed call there. Worried me there for a second. 1 away. And that'll bring up number 4 to the plate for the Warriors. Number 4 digs in from the right side. Nobody on, 1 away. That'll put number 23 on deck for the Warriors. Oh, foul ball. So foul ball takes one right off the mast there. 0-1 the count. He seems to be okay. We'll do it again. 1 away, nobody on, 0-1 the count. Eli toes the rubbers, got his call. Pitch home. Misses low, 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Fouls it straight back. 1-2 the count. Batter digs back in, the 1-2 offer. Breaking ball, fouled off down to third base side. Good hands by the third base coach. He almost came up with it. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 offer. Misses low, and that'll even the count, 2-2. Lights on here at the ballpark for the 2-2 offer. That'll miss high, full count. Eli takes a breath, toes the rubber, looks in, gets his call. He comes set, and the payoff pitch. That'll miss in the dirt.
Pitcher.
And he'll draw the base home balls. And that'll put a runner at first with 1 away for number 23. Batter digs in from the right side. Runner at first, 1 out. Ryder Brown holds the runner at first. Eli takes a look. Pitch home. Misses low, 1-0 to count.
Stop, Carter.
The 1-0 offer. That'll miss inside, 2-0. Runner with a small lead at first. Ryder holding him on. Takes a look, comes set. The 2-0. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 offer. Fouled off. The dugout, back out to Eli.
A little bit of mustard on that one. Get some mustard on that one. You did that one hard.
And they're going to have him check the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
It's scratched up or dented, or you throw it out of play.
And Ryder probably needs to be ready for this one down the first base side. The 2-2. Breaking ball just missed. That'll work it to a full count. So another full count. Runner at first, 1 away. Eli checks the runner, toes the rubber, looks in, gets his sign from his battery mate behind the plate. Looks back over at the runner at first. Payoff. Right back to him. He'll go to second, get the out, looking to turn 2, and they do! Double play for the Knights. We go to the top of the 6th, 5-3 the score. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the 6th we go. Gca Knights 5, Southside 3. Knights holding a slim 2-run lead at the moment. 7-8-9 due up for the Knights. Ethan Hopkins, Gavin Rouse, and Marcus Cantorino. Ethan's been swinging a hot bat so far here in the latter part of the season. A few defensive changes for the Warriors here. And getting that squared away with the official scorekeepers here. All right, I think we got that all squared away. Ethan Hopkins digs in from the right side. He's the leadoff batter this half inning for the Knights. Number 50 still towing the rubber for the Warriors. First pitch in, misses low and away for a ball. 1-0's the count. That'll miss low and away, 2-0. And the pitcher, Ethan, number 50, coming up on his 85th pitch of the game. That'll miss low, 3-0.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
The 3-0 offer. And bunts on a 3-0. Pretty sure that was supposed to be a fake bunt. and 3-1 the count.
Are you good, 3?
No, they don't. I think it's 105 in North
Time called in the box.
Hey, good job, Ethan.
Not since Nolan Ryan quit pitching.
No, Verlander.
Ethan will dig back in.
50, 160 pitches a game.
The 3-1. And takes a strike below the knees.
All right, hey.
Full count.
Protect here.
Alrighty, you got it, bud. If it's junk, let it go. If it's junk, let it go.
Time called.
How many?
Hopkins will dig back in. Payoff pitch. Barrels it off. Coach Craddy don't even move. It misses him by half an inch. He just
This is you. Great putty.
Hopkins will dig back in from the right side, leadoff batter this half inning. Full count. Another payoff pitch. And he'll take ball 4. And that'll put the leadoff batter on.
All right, 5.
3-2.
That'll bring up number 5, the second baseman now, Gavin
Don't
Rouse.
throw 3-2, what you wouldn't throw 2-2. If you can't control a pitch, then you wouldn't throw it on 2-2 count. Of course, it would.
Rouse will dig in from the right side.
Unless you can control it.
Hopkins dancing off of first. Big lead. Pitcher comes set.
So don't throw 3-2, what you wouldn't.
Pitch home, shows bunt, puts it down the third base side, just foul.
Hey, nice.
Nice bunt. That had base written all over it. That was a good bunt. Let's see what they elect to go back to here.
You hit a little bit of grass with it, or a little less hard. That was a great ball.
That'll bring the third baseman up even with the bag. Third baseman, excuse me. Ethan, big lead at first. Pick a tick. He's back. Ball gets by him and doesn't get a good enough jump to get to second. Wisely stays put. Ethan making sure to get the uniform dirty for Mama to do some work tonight when she gets home. Gavin digs back in. Ethan with his lead. The 0-1. Shows bunt, fouls it off again. 0-2.
Right. Let junk go. Let junk go.
There we go, 5.
No balls, 2 strikes. Rouse digs back in. Ethan dancing off of first. Pitch home. Chases one high, throw down to first, not in time. And one away.
All right, Marcus. Go, Marcus.
That'll bring up number 15, Marcus Cantorino to the plate. And top of the lineup, number 7, Jonathan Williams, due up on deck. Marcus digs in from the right side. Ethan dancing off of first. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. In there for a strike. 0-1 to count. The 0-1. Barrels that up. Now it'll drop for a base hit. Marcus has got to beat it out, and he does. The hit and run was on, and Marcus with the single puts runners at first and second with 1 out for number 7, Jonathan Williams.
Go, Seth. Relax, bro. Go get him.
So Ethan Hopkins heads up base running, pulls the shortstop. Just enough for the base hit. Williams will dig in from the right side. Runners at first and second, one away. Pick attempt to second, not in time. And Hopkins getting in the head of the pitcher here. Ethan, the runner at second. Ethan, the pitcher, on the mound. Pitch home. Fouls it off. 0-1 the count. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Misses outside, and that'll even the count 1-1. So the pitcher here has 9 pitches to work with. The 1-1. That could be trouble, and it is. Base hit. Are they going to send him? Oh, they ain't going to give him a chance. Ethan's coming home, and he'll plate another run. RBI single for Jonathan Williams, and 6-3 your score. Here in the top of the 6th with 1 away. That pitch number 97 for number 50. And we got to figure we're going to be done here. We are. We're going to go to the bullpen. We will step aside. 1 out, 2 runners on. 6-3 your score here in East Clayton. We'll be right back with you. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the 6th we go. 6-3 your score. Marcus Cantorino at second. Jonathan Williams at first. 1 out for number 12, Ryder Brown. New pitcher in for the Warriors. And that'll be number 23. And See if I can find out who that is. Jewett for the Warriors. The 1-0. Ball sails high, 2-0 the count. Number 14, Eli Suggs, due up on deck.
Be smart, Ryder.
The 2-0 offer. That'll miss in the dirt. Throw down to third, and Marcus Cantorino with a stolen base.
I hear you, Marcus.
You never thought you'd be saying that.
Job, Marcus.
And getting an earful from Coach Craddy at the same time.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. 2-0 the count, I believe, is the count. Maybe 3-0, I'm not sure. That'll be ball 4.
Load 'em up.
So that'll load the bases. Cantorino at third, Williams at second, Ryder Brown at first. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 14, Eli Suggs.
You hear me? Never out, always on.
We only have one other.
Yeah, but Ryder's been on 4 times today. 2 walks, 2 hits.
They'll bring the corners in. Middle infield stays back. Catcher directs his outfield. Pitch home. That'll miss in the dirt. Another good stop by the catcher. Catcher's done good work for the Warriors behind the plate here today. And Jason something, not sure of his last name there, but it's done an excellent job behind the plate for the Warriors. 1-0 the count here. So Eli digs back in. Pitch home. Just a bit high. 2-0 to count.
Don't encourage him.
2 balls, no strikes. Eli digs in. Pitch home. Ball stays high, 3-0.
Well, if he was to make a mistake to throw a strike here, Eli would get the I knew Eli was waiting.
3 balls, no strikes. We'll see if Suggs gets the green light here. Bases juiced here in the top of the 6th. Knights need some insurance runs. The 3-0. And takes a strike on the outer
That
half.
ain't the one you wanted, though.
All right, Eli.
No. Gets the ceremonial 3-0 strike 1 as Suggs digs back in. The 3-1 offer. That'll miss outside, and that'll walk in a run. So Cantorino takes the trot home after the single, stolen base, and now scored. That'll bring up number 4, Jackson Heath, swinging a hot bat as well. Bases juiced, 1 away. And time called to wipe off the plate. Jackson digs in, left side, bases juiced. Williams at third, Brown at second, and Eli at first. He'll foul that one off. 0-1's the count. Jackson digs back in. Carter Letchworth due up on deck. The 0-1 offer. Sails high for a ball. 1-1 the count. Speed all around the base pass here. So a base hit would plate 1, possibly 2. And fouls that off. Finds himself in a 1-2 hole. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Heath will dig back in. The 1-2 offer. Wear it! Sorry for yelling in y'all's ear.
What are you good for? Come get him. Protect here.
Sometimes you got to help your nephew out. 2-2 the count. Runners with their leads. Pitch home. There you go. That boy. He wore it that time, whether he meant to or not. Hit by pitch, plates a run. 8-3 to score.
All right, go Carter.
That'll bring Carter Letchworth to the plate. Time called.
He's the worst thing, I tell you. Coach bringing a gas can.
And we'll see if we're going to the bullpen. 8-3 your score with Ryder Brown at third, Eli Suggs at second, Jackson Heath at first. Carter Letchworth due up with the senior, Connor Dial, on deck. Connor in his final regular season baseball game as a Knight. Playoffs next Tuesday, home game at GCA. And we're going to stick with it here after a meeting at the mound. 1 out, top of the 6th.
There you go, Carter.
Carter's played some second, pitcher, now at catcher. His first pitch of the at-bat misses high, 1-0's the count.
You know, I hate when this happens to me, but I love it when, against us, but I love it when it happens for us.
The 1-0. In there for a strike. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Corners play in, middle play back. The 1-1. That'll miss, not far enough away.
Give him a chance to walk in. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
2-1 the count.
Take a chance at the plate. Got it. No, when this guy pitches, he's probably going to walk in.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, bases juiced. Carter looks down to third base side, gets his sign from Coach Craddy. He digs back in from the right side. The 2-1 offer. Sells high, 3-1. Hitters count here to Letchworth.
Carter.
All right, gotta love it, Carter. Here you go.
Carter digs back in. Hitters count here. Bases juiced. Pitch home. And takes the strike. And that'll make it a full count.
Protect your Carter.
So full count. And the payoff pitch.
A lot of guys I work with buy that shirt. I keep saying, why? What do you have?
That'll miss outside, and that'll walk in
Drain panel you got coming down.
another run.
All right, here we go.
And we're going to have a change here.
Good job, Ryder. Good job, guys.
So that'll put Eli Suggs at third, Jackson Heath at second, and Carter Letchworth at first. At the second meeting, we'll have a pitching change. We're going to step aside here. We go into the break, 9-3 your score here in East Clayton Community Park. You're watching Knights Baseball on the Two Dad Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, while we're in the break here, we've got the senior, Connor Dial, getting ready to do his at-bat, possibly last at-bat for your senior year.
Yeah, regular season.
How do you feel about your season this year for your senior year?
I would say I'm a little disappointed. I didn't hit the ball quite like I thought I was going to or was hoping to, but I mean, it has been a fun year. We have played good baseball. I haven't played the greatest, but my team's definitely been playing well, so I'm happy for them.
You stroked the ball last night and had a good
Yeah.
play at third on that line shot right to you. Are you glad you played this year for
I
your
am.
senior year?
I am. I will be honest. At first, I was a little anxious about it because last season wasn't our greatest season, and I wasn't really looking forward to it. But I am really happy I played this season. We're playing great baseball, and hopefully we can carry it into the postseason.
Well, good luck to you. Stroke the ball here.
All right, let's go.
All right. Connor Dial, everybody, the senior for the Knights this year. I know the boys are glad to have him this year as he steps up to the plate. New pitcher in, number 3 for the Warriors. 9-3 your score, top of the 6th, 1 out. Eli Suggs at third, Jackson Heath at second, and Carter Letchworth at first. Number 3's first pitch misses in the dirt, kicks away, and Eli will come home and slide in on the wild pitch. And both runners move up 90 feet, so that will send Jackson Heath to third and Carter Letchworth to second. 1-0 the count here to Connor Dial. And dusty field here. 1-0 the count here to Dials. He digs back in. Pitch home. Pops it foul and out of play, and that'll even the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third for the senior, number 11. He'll dig back in. The 1-1. Barrels that up past the first baseman, and Dial with the base hit. And possibly his last bat of the senior year. And keeps the ball rolling here. That puts runners on the corners, plates another run for number 3, the center fielder, Ethan Hopkins. He just needed a little in-between inning interview to get the confidence back up. 11-3 your score here at East Clayton Community Park. Ethan Hopkins digs in. Pitcher takes a look at Connor at first. Pitch home. Ball sails high. Connor takes off. He'll reach on the defensive indifference. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Ball sails high once again. 2-0 the count. The 2-0 offer. That'll be in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Carter Letchworth dancing off third. Connor Dial dancing off a second. The 2-1 offer. And gets the call, letter high, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Number 5, Gavin Rouse, the second baseman, due up. The 2-2. And chases one high, comes up empty, 2 away. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 5, Gavin Rouse, and put Marcus Cantorino on deck. Gavin digs in from the right side. 2 runners on, 2 away. Chases one high, comes up empty, 0-1. The 0-1 offer. And chases one up in the zone, comes up empty, 0-2. The 0-2. And lays off that one, 1-2 the count. Runners with their leads, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 1-2 offer. That'll miss in the dirt. Good stop once again by the catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Deuces wild here in the top of the 6th for Gavin Rouse. Number 3 looks in, got his sign, he comes set. The 2-2 offer. Barrels it up, foul down the third base side. Third base or shortstop on the run. He'll run out of real estate, and we'll do it again.
Nice contact, Gavin.
Good job, Gavin. Stay on top of it. Start with your hands.
She cannot be talking though.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Gavin digs in, right side. Reset, do it again. The 2-2. Misses low, and he's worked it to a full count. Full count, 2 away, 2 runners on. 3 looks in, got his sign, he comes set. Payoff pitch. And misses low, and he'll draw the base on balls. And that'll load the bases once again. And we will bat around to number 15, Marcus Cantorino. Marcus got things started in the top of the 6th. He'll dig back in. Pitch home. Ball sails high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Healthy cut. Comes up empty. That'll even count 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Takes a strike on the outer half, 1-2. Marcus takes a breath, digs back in, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch home. And he'll go down swinging. They leave the bases juiced, but they push 6 across, 11-3, your new score. We go to the bottom of the 6th. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the 6th we go. Eli Suggs towing the rubber for the Knights. 1-0 the count to number 34 for the Warriors. Bottom of the 6th we go. Eli Suggs towing. Turn that down. Y'all don't want to hear me twice. The 1-0. Healthy cut comes up empty, and that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Down the third base line, foul. That'll work it to a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Breaking ball just missed. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Blows it by him for strike 3. 96 on the gun. And that'll bring up. I don't know what his number is. I can't see it from where I'm sitting. Pitch home. Misses low, 1-0 to count. Nobody on. The 1-0. Barrels that up to Williams. Takes it on the hop. Fires across. Gets the out. 2 away.
Good job, guys.
Jonathan Williams to Ryder Brown. Makes it look easy. 2 away.
Play 7.
So with 2 outs,
Good job, Jonathan.
that will bring up number 9 to the plate for the Warriors. Pitch home. So that'll miss low, 1-0 to count. So it's probably 350 all the way around. The 1-0. Healthy cut, but comes up empty, 1-1 the count. Sorry, measuring distances here at the ballpark. Jonathan Williams sent one screaming earlier. Eli Suggs for the 1-1 offer. Barrels that up. Oh, just past the outstretched glove of Jonathan Williams. He's rounding first, going to second.
Cut. You get him. Cut.
And they overthrow the cutoff. And a single turned into a triple off the errant throw. That's why you hit your cutoffs. It's 350. So with 2 outs, runner at third. That run doesn't matter. That'll bring up number 50, I believe this is. Eli toes the rubber. Runner gets his lead at third. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty. 0-1, number 10 at the plate. The 0-1 offer. Healthy cut, comes up empty again, 0-2. The 0-2. Just missed outside, and he way overthrew that. And that'll play to run on the errant throw, 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes, nobody on. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2 offer. Gets him swinging, strike 3. And don't know, is that, we still playing? Not sure. I don't think anybody knows what we're doing yet. We will find out. Looks like we are. We're going to the top of the 7th. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Last inning, top of the 7th we go. 11-4 your score here at East Clayton Community Park. Top of the lineup due up. Number 7, Jonathan Williams will step in. The Knights put up a crooked number in the top of the 6th, looking to do the same here. Ryder Brown due up on deck. First pitch from number 3, sails high for a ball, 1-0's the count.
Yeah, he's done pretty hard.
Pitcher comes set, the 1-0 offer. That'll miss, 2-0 to count.
You want to taste my kind? Sure.
The 2-0
It's very good.
takes one on the outer half, 2-1 to count.
I've been calling it foot outside all night.
It's just like your popcorn, only it's not in vegetable oil. It's in coconut oil. It's healthier.
The 2-1. Barrels it up, mile high, left side. Shortstop, left fielder coming in, can't come up with it. Williams going to third and second, excuse me. We'll call it a double.
That's why you keep running, guys.
No, never give up on a hit. That's 2 sky-high rockets that have worked out for the Knights. That'll bring up number 12, the first baseman, Ryder Brown.
Good call down there. Good job.
That was good hustle on Johnson's part.
Good call on your part.
Ryder digs in from the right
He didn't know
side.
what was going on.
Jonathan dancing off a second. Second baseman will
He
come
didn't know
in.
if he'd been shot, stabbed, or snake bit, I can tell you.
Ball sails high, 1-0 the count.
What you seeing at popcorn?
The 1-0. Barrels it up, foul, looking for a car.
Bro,
Just missed.
I'll give you $10
That'll-
if you hit a car. I'm dead serious.
That'll even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll
The 1-1 offer. Throw down to third, off the money. Good slide into third, and Jonathan Williams with another stolen base. I don't know what the count was. I didn't see what that call was. 3. That'll bring up number 14, the pitcher, Eli Suggs. Knights 90 feet away. And catcher's directing his outfield for Eli Suggs. Eli digs in right side. Pitch home. Ball sails high, 1-0 the count. We have measured the distance. Fences are 350, looks like all the way around. Right field may actually be deeper. I'm not sure. We didn't actually measure right field. The 1-0. Fouled off down the third base side. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yes, he does. He's mechanically really good. Drives his hit through his own.
The 1-1. Misses in the dirt. Once again, good stop by the catcher. 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. Sails high, 3-1 the count. Jackson Heath on deck for the Knights. 1 away here in the top of the 7th.
We need to hold over. How fast is that?
I'd say it was average. It was pretty good.
The 3-1 offer. And went down after that one. He does not want to walk as he fouls that one off.
You know what? I was thinking about this if I can afford to walk. It'll blow up where I want to be.
And I believe we are out of baseballs. So he's worked it to a full count here. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Jonathan Williams, 90 feet away. Looking to get that run back they gave up in the bottom of the 6th. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign. He's got what he wants. Payoff. And goes down looking 2 away. That'll bring up number 4, Jackson Heath. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-1. Barrels that up, right side, could be trouble. Drops for a base hit. RBI single for Jackson Heath.
Come on, Jack.
And they get that run back, 12-4 now here in the top of the 7th with 2 away. That'll bring up the catcher, number 2, Carter Letchworth.
Go, Carter.
I want it always, never out and always on.
I never said that.
Whole win? That's pretty good too, man. That's awesome. Because it's easy to do.
And I only walk through.
Carter digs in, right side pick, or
They were close. They weren't
fake throw to first.
wild pitches. I mean, they were close.
Pitch home. Sells high, 1-0 to count. Number 11, Connor Dial, the senior, due up on deck. The 1-0. Sells high, 2-0.
Well, he didn't hit much this year. I think he did a really good job yesterday against, I think, a tough team.
The 2-0 offer.
He did pretty good.
That'll miss low, and Carter has a full, or 3 balls, no strikes here. Carter will dig back in, right side. Jackson Heath thinking about, there he goes, dancing off of first. First baseman holding him on. Pitcher takes a look at him. He comes set. The 3-0. Misses low for ball 4, and that'll put Jackson Heath at second, Carter Letchworth at first, and the senior, Connor Dial, with another at bat. with Ethan Hopkins on deck. Connor's going to dig in from the right side. Base hit his last at bat. Jackson dancing off a second, nobody holding him on. Barrels that up.
Run, guys.
Shortstop says he's got it. He'll put it away for out number 3. They leave 2 stranded. They push 1 more across. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 12-4 your score here in Clayton. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, welcome back to East Clayton Community Park. Missing Coach Hackney here because he can't walk out of holes, evidently. So, Mason, what did you say you had to say to Coach Hackney sitting at home watching?
He needs to get his pacifier and teddy bear and blanket and take some, stop being a baby about his little foot, twist it up.
Says the man with the cast on sitting on the bench. All right, bottom of the 7th we go. A couple defensive changes for you. Ryder Brown comes in to take over pitching duties for the Knights. That'll send Gavin Rouse to 3rd, Connor Dial to 1st, and Eli Suggs to short. Ryder's first pitch misses low, 1-0 to count to number 20. The Knights, the Knights, 3 outs away. The 1-0. In there for a strike on the outer half. That'll even to count 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay, now we don't need to go.
The 1-1. Barrels it up, left side, Jackson Heath on the run, foul ball, long strike. Thankfully. Good hit, just a little foul, and that'll send him back to the plate. And Jackson will need to make some adjustments for that. He got all of that and then some. 1 ball, 2 strikes to number 20. And that'll put Jackson over on the left side. The 1-2 offer. Sells high. That'll even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 offer. Just misses, full count.
Best pitch, best pitch.
Full count, payoff pitch. Fouls it straight back, trying to take out the camera.
Hey, best parents. You know best parents, right?
And bumps the camera just a little bit there.
The picture of the most control with.
I'll adjust it here in just a second. Full count, payoff. Gets him swinging, one away.
Good job, Ryder. Way to stick with it, buddy.
Sorry. So with one away, nobody on, that'll bring up number 3, I believe it was. 32, he offers up, comes up empty, 0-1 the count. I think I got y'all fixed back where y'all can see the screen there. The 0-1. Foul down the third base side, 0-2 the count. So no balls, 2 strikes. Ryder takes a walk off the back of the mound, comes back up. Toes the rubber, looks in, gets his sign. He's ahead 0-2. And the pitch home. Misses low, 1-2 the count.
The only day I had a little bit of control issues was that Wilson race.
Ryder takes a breath, toes the rubber, looks in, gets his sign from his battery mate behind the plate. The 1-2 offer. Just a bit high, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, still got a candy bar you want?
And the pitch home. Slow roller into the glove of Eli Suggs. Throw across the field. Did he get him? Got him! Good play. Backhand catch by Eli Suggs. Throw across his body, across the field to Connor Dial, who makes the scoop. 2 away. Man, I hope y'all could see that on camera. Fantastic play. So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 50 to the plate with 2 outs. Just a little over grip. 1-0 the count here to number 50 for the Warriors. They're down to their last out. The 1-0. In there for a strike, let her high. Nice breaking ball, just caught the lower part of the, or upper part of the zone. That'll even the count, 1-1. Ryder comes set. Pitch home. Barrels it up. Could be trouble. And that'll drop. And they'll get it in. And a little miscommunication out there. I believe that was Jude Simmons in right field.
That's all right, guys.
It's kind of in no man's land there. That'll put a runner at first.
Hey, good guys. Get out here.
For the next batter. 2 outs. Connor holding the runner on.
Don't pick him off. Don't throw the ball right there.
Runner's gone, pitch home, and he'll wear that one. That'll put runners at first and second on the hit by pitch. 2 outs, that'll bring up number 23. Ryder comes set. Pitch home. Slow roller to Eli. Eli scoops. He'll throw across the field. Out number 3. Eli to Connor Dial, and that'll finish it up. They leave 2 stranded.
He took his time and just put it throw in.
And the Knights walk away winners in their final regular season game,
We'll call that a save.
12-4. The Knights will be back in action. They get a bye as they will play in GCA Tuesday night. Not sure of the times. We'll let you know when that is. For Knights baseball and GCA, I'm Chris Brown. Hope everybody's enjoyed the stream. Good night, everybody.